Council wanted Earth gone. Humanity walked out before the vote ended. The most absurd thing about humans, Speaker Vorth declared, his crystalline voice shaking Nexus Assembly, is how they thrive in chaos no sane species could survive. I, Thalen, journalist for Stellar Concord News, grinned from the press box, tentacles dancing. This council session, packed with 2,000 delegates, promised a galactic circus. Lunatics! Vorth roared, citing human pranks. Glokin delegates, bioluminescent, pulsed in outrage. They gifted us explosive chili, one wailed. Ambassador Riley Kane's delegation, all toothy grins, sparked chaos. We brought snacks, Kane quipped, offending Glokin with karaoke. Vorth demanded exile under Article 9C. I scribbled, thrilled. Humans were my best story yet. But Kane's sly wink unnerved me. Lunatics with starships, I muttered. Nexus buzzed, Vorth slamming his staff. Humans mock our order, he snarled, replaying Kane's antics. Karaoke drowning Glokin hymns, chili sparking fires. Glokin pulsed red. Cultural sabotage, I typed furiously, ratings soaring. Admiral Zykor, scaled and gruff, growled, their ships colonize unclaimed zones. Kane leaned back, unfazed. We're just friendly, he grinned, teeth gleaming. Vorth's crystals dimmed. Friendly? You crashed our trade summit with dance-offs. Delegates gasped, recalling human Macarena chaos. Exile them, a Glokin shrieked. I smirked. Humans were chaotic but brilliant. Kane's aide whispered, his smile sharpened. Vote if you want, Kane said. We're already packing. My tentacles froze. Were they serious? Vorth's voice thundered. Article 9C, exile. Nexus erupted, Glokin glowing furiously. Kane stood, brushing his jacket. Hold that vote, he said, voice smooth. Earth's done here. Delegates froze, my datapad nearly slipping. We're walking out, Kane added. Party's better at home. Clarify, Vorth demanded, crystals cracking. Kane grinned. As of now, all human ships, colonies, gone from conquered space. Check back in 10 years. His delegation filed out, leaving 2,000 delegates stunned. Oh, listen, we brought snacks, Kane called, tossing candy. Glokin ducked, outraged. I typed, heart racing. This wasn't surrender. It was strategy. Lunatics, I muttered, but their poker face chilled me. Nexus fell silent, Kane's candy littering the floor. Vorth blinked. They exiled themselves? Glokin pulsed, confused. No vote needed, Zykor grunted, scales relaxing. I transmitted updates, editor pinging. Historic, delegates whispered, relieved. Human chaos gone. But I wasn't convinced. Kane's wink, his 10 years quip, felt calculated. This reporter wonders, I wrote, if we'll regret this. Humans, chaotic as they were, had colonized stars in decades, outpacing Glokin tech. Vorth adjourned. Peace at last. I scoffed, tentacles twitching. 5 years of calm loomed, but human lunacy wasn't done. My guts screamed they'd return, and we weren't ready. 5 years later, Nexus alarms blared. Human ships, Zykor roared, feeds showing sleek, gravity-defying vessels. I, Thalen, squeezed into the press box, tentacles trembling. 5 years, not 10? Vorth hissed, crystals dim. My editor pinged. Get there now. The hologram flared. Ambassador Kane, sharper in a black uniform. Stellar conquered, he said, voice calm. United Earth requests re-entry. Glokin pulsed red. They're too advanced. Zykor growled. Military threat. Kane smiled. Just diplomats with gifts. Dr. Mei Chen, human tech guru, grinned beside him. We fixed your black hole, she quipped. My datapad shook, humans back and terrifyingly unified. Nexus erupted, Vorth's staff cracking. Vote now, he shouted, Glokin pulsing in panic. Kane's fleet loomed, ships bending gravity. Diplomatic escort, Kane said, smirking. Zykor's scales bristled. Thousands of ships. I typed, ratings spiking. Dr. Chen stepped forward. Gifts, star stabilizers, eco-reformers. Glokin balked. They're bribing us. Chen laughed. Your council's a snooze. Vorith demanded. Explain your tech. Chen shrugged. Unified Earth. Gravity tweaks. 5 years. Our time. My tentacles froze. Time manipulation? Again? Zcor hissed. They've spied on us. Kane's smile widened. Your drones were cute. Nexus shook. Human chaos reborn. Vorith's crystals flickered. Spy drones? Kane nodded. Detected years ago. Left him as a courtesy. Zcor roared. Deception! I scribbled, stunned. Humans played the long game. Chen grinned. We unified Earth in months. External pressures our jam. Glokin pulsed. Impossible! Chen projected schematics. Gravity lenses, star stabilizers. Your black hole's fixed, she said. No charge. Nexus gasped, my datapad overheating. Vorith demanded. Your fleet's purpose? Kane leaned in. Insurance. We're equals now. I typed, chills racing. Humans, once chaotic, were precise, unified. Your council's a snooze, Chen quipped, sparking Glokin outrage. Humanity's advantage, chaos honed to power, shook Nexus to its core. Nexus debated, Vorith clutching his staff. Their tech's too advanced, Glokin wailed, pulsing red. Zcor growled, military threat. Kane's smile never wavered. We're diplomats, he said, with gifts. Chen added, eco-reformers for your dying stars. I typed, awed. Humans solve galactic crises as side projects. My editor pinged, dig deeper. I scanned, Earth unified in months, bending gravity for progress. Glokin whispered, they're lunatics. Vorith hesitated. We need proof. Kane quipped, check your black hole. It's gone. Nexus trembled, doubting its control. Humans weren't asking for re-entry. They were demanding it. Chaos their spark. Kane's delegation stood calm, Chen tossing a holocube. Star stabilizer specs, she said. Yours free. Glokin pulsed. Bribes! Vorith snapped. Explain your exit. Kane grinned. You wanted us gone. We threw a better party. I smirked, typing. Classic human sass. Zcor hissed. You're spy drones. Treason! Kane shrugged. You spied first. My tentacles twitched. Humans knew all along. 10 years? Vorith asked. Chen laughed. Our time, not yours. Nexus gasped. Gravity tech confirmed. We're equals, Kane said, fleet looming. I wrote, humanity's gambit. Walk out, return unstoppable. Their poker face, once chaos, now power, chilled me. Nexus buzzed. Vorith's crystals dim. Vote on re-entry, he roared. Glokin pulsing panic. Kane's fleet, gravity-defying, waited. Chen quipped, your council's a snooze. Join the fun. Zcor snarled. Their ships scream war, I typed. Ratings soaring. Humans were back, unstoppable. My editor pinged, what's their angle? I dug, Earth's unity, gravity tech, outpaced conquered. Vorith demanded, your intentions? Kane smiled. Cooperation as equals. Glokin balked. They're too chaotic. Chen tossed another holocube. Eco-reformer specs. Save your planets. Nexus wavered. Human gifts undeniable. Their walkout wasn't defeat. It was a calculated dilemma for the galaxy. Vorith clutched his staff. Your tech, how? Chen grinned. Unified Earth? Gravity lenses. We work fast. Glokin pulsed. Unnatural, I scribbled, awed. Humans bent physics in years. Zcor growled. Your fleet's a threat. Kane leaned in. Protection, not war. My datapad buzzed, editor demanding, confirm their claims. Feeds showed human ships stabilizing stars en route. Your black hole's gone, Chen quipped, tossing specs. Nexus gasped, Vorith's crystals cracking. We knew your drones, Kane said, and left them. Human edge, chaos to precision, shook conquered. I wrote, they're not lunatics, they're architects. Nexus trembled, Vorith's voice weak. Deliberate, he ordered, Glokin pulsing fear. Kane's delegation stood calm, Chen juggling a holocube. Star stabilizer, yours, she said. Zcor hissed, Manipulation, I typed, chills racing. Humans reshaped galactic crises effortlessly. My editor pinged. Historic shift, I scanned. Earth's unity, CSOGZD tech, outstripped conquered. Your walkout? Borth asked. Kane grinned. Motivation. Chaos sparks us. Glokin whispered. They're unstoppable. Kane's fleet loomed, a diplomatic reminder. Nexus wavered, human power undeniable. I wrote, humanity's walkout shifted the galaxy. Not chaos, but calculated triumph. Kane stepped forward. We offer partnership. Chen tossed holocubes, eco-reformers, gravity lenses, free. Glokin pulsed. Bribes, Vorith demanded. Your fleet's purpose? Kane smiled. Insurance. Equals don't beg. I scribbled, awed. Humans weren't pleading. They were dictating. Zykor growled. Your spy drones, proof of deceit. Chen laughed. Your drones spied us first. My tentacles twitched. Humans outplayed conquered. 10 years? Vorith asked. Kane quipped. Our time, not yours. Nexus gasped, human tech confirmed. I wrote humanity's offer, join us or watch us soar. Their walkout, their edge, reshaped Nexus's heart. Nexus erupted, Vorith's staff trembling. Vote, he roared, Glokin pulsing chaos. Kane's delegation waited, Chen grinning. Your council's a snooze. Zykor snarled. Their fleet's a threat. I typed, rating spiking. Humans own this stage. My editor pinged, get reactions. Delegates whispered, awed by human tech. Star stabilizers, one gasped. Vorith demanded, your intentions, Kane said. Progress together. Glokin balked. They're too advanced. Chen's holocube flared. Eco-reformer, try it. Nexus wavered. Human gifts shifting loyalties. I wrote, humanity's walkout sparked debate. Concord's control slips. Vorith's crystals dimmed. Deliberate 3 days. Kane nodded. We'll wait. Chen quipped. Fix another black hole? Glokin pulsed, outraged. Zykor hissed. Their fleet looms. I scribbled, awed. Human confidence shook Nexus. My editor pinged. Interview Kane. I cornered him. Plan this. Kane winked. Chaos is our spark. Feeds showed human ships aiding conquered worlds. Eco-reformers thriving. Vorith's debate faltered. Human tech undeniable. Equals, Kane said, fleet unmoving. I wrote, humanity's triumph. Walk out to dominance, chaos to power. Concord wavered. Humans already leading. 3 days passed, Nexus tense. Vorith announced, humanity's readmitted, full membership. Glokin pulsed, defeated. Kane signed protocols, Chen tossing holocubes. More gifts, Zykor grunted. Their fleet stays? Kane grinned. Diplomacy needs style. I typed, awed. Humans reshaped conquered. My editor pinged. Historic. I asked Kane, your walkout, strategy? He leaned in. We use their fear. Glokin whispered, they're unstoppable. Feeds showed human tech saving stars. I wrote, humanity's choice. Walk out, return, dominate. Concord bowed. Human chaos now its strength. Their spark igniting the galaxy. Nexus buzzed. Kane's delegation revered. Chen quipped. Your council's less snooze now. Vorith's crystals steadied. Partnership begins. Glokin hummed human tunes. Converted. Zykor muttered, their fleet's still here. I scribbled, ratings soaring. Humans own Nexus. My editor pinged, get Kane's angle. I cornered him. Why chaos? Kane grinned. It's our edge. Feeds showed human-led alliances. Eco-reformers thriving. We knew your drones, Chen added, and outplayed them. I wrote, humanity's legacy. Walkout sparked unity. Chaos forged power. Concord reshaped. Humans leading with a wink. 10 years later, Nexus thrived. Human tech everywhere. Kane's delegation, now council leaders, grinned. We brought snacks, Chen quipped, tossing eco-reformer specs. Glokin danced, humming human tunes. Vorith smiled, crystals bright. I typed, awed, humans redefined us. Zykor nodded. Their fleets diplomatic. Feeds showed human alliances. Stars stabilized. My editor pinged. Final report, I wrote. Humanity's walkout. Chaos to triumph. Reshape conquered. Kane winked. Told you we'd party. Their spark, lunacy, unity, lit a new dawn. One walkout, one quip, and the galaxy was theirs. Nexus glowed, human-led alliances soaring. Kane's quip, your council's a snooze, echoed. Now a conquered joke. Chen's eco-reformers saved worlds. Glokin humming gratefully. Vorith admitted, they're vital. I scribbled, tentacles steady. Humans were our spark. My editor pinged, why'd they win? I cornered Kane. Your chaos planned? He grinned, it's our fuel. Feeds showed human ships, gravity tech unmatched. Zykor muttered, they're relentless. I wrote, humanity's spark, walkout, chaos, triumph. Their lunacy once feared, now Concord's heart, reshaping stars with a wink. Nexus thrived, Kane's delegation icons. Chen tossed holocubes, more star stabilizers. Glokin pulsed, converted. Vorith's staff gleamed. Humanity leads. Zykor nodded. Their fleets earned. I typed, awed. Humans taught Concord strength. My editor pinged. Get Vorith, I asked. Regret the vote? Vorith's crystals dimmed. Their walkout woke us. Feeds showed human tech. Alliances galaxy-wide. Kane quipped. We brought snacks. I wrote, humanity's lesson. Chaos sparks progress. Their walkout, their sass, humbled conquered, proving lunacy's power in unity. Nexus pulsed, human tech omnipresent. Kane's grin, your council's less snooze, Drew laughs. Chen's gravity lenses stabilize stars, Glokin cheering. Vorith admitted, they're our edge, I scribbled, rating soaring. Humans redefine power. My editor pinged, Kane's secret? I cornered him, why win? Kane winked, chaos fuels us. Feeds showed human alliances, unmatched. Zykor muttered, they're relentless. I wrote, humanity's edge, walkout, lunacy, triumph. Their spark, chaotic, unified, lit concord, proving humans weren't lunatics, but architects of a new galaxy. Nexus thrived, Kane's delegation legends. Chen quipped, we fixed another black hole. Glokin danced, humming human tunes. Vorith's crystals glowed, they're our heart. I typed, awed, humans reshape Concord's soul. My editor pinged, final angle. I asked Kane, plan this? He grinned, chaos is our spark. Feeds showed human-led stars, eco-reformers, galaxy-wide. Zykor nodded, they're vital. I wrote, humanity's heart, walkout, sass, unity. Their lunacy once feared, now Concord's pulse. Their walkout igniting a galactic renaissance. Nexus soared, Kane's quip. We brought snacks, a Concord anthem. Chen's tech saved worlds, Glokin pulsing gratitude. Vorith declared, humanity leads. I scribbled, tentacles steady. Humans were Concord's triumph. My editor pinged, why'd they win? I cornered Kane. Your spark? He winked. Chaos, then unity. Feeds showed human alliances, stars thriving. Zykor muttered, they're eternal. I wrote, humanity's triumph, walkout, lunacy, power. Their sass, their tech, reshaped conquered, proving chaos births galaxies when humans lead. Nexus glowed, Kane's delegation revered. Chen tossed holocubes, gravity lenses, free. Glokin hummed, converted. Vorith's staff gleamed. They're our spark, I typed, awed. Humans awed conquered. My editor pinged. Get Vorith, I asked. Humanity's impact? Vorith's crystals brightened. They woke us. Feeds showed human tech, alliances soaring. Kane quipped, your council's less snooze. I wrote, humanity's awe, walkout, chaos, triumph. Their lunacy, their unity, humbled conquered, proving humans weren't lunatics, they were its salvation. Nexus thrived, Kane's quip. We brought snacks, legendary. Chen's eco-reformer saved stars, Glokin dancing. Vorith declared, they're our legacy. I scribbled, ratings soaring, humans redefined conquered. My editor pinged, Kane's secret? I cornered him. Why chaos? Kane grinned. It's our fuel. Feeds showed human-led galaxies, tech unmatched. Zykor nodded. They're eternal. I wrote, humanity's legacy. Walk out, sass, power. Their chaos, their unity, forge Concord's future, proving lunacy sparks progress when humans lead. Nexus pulsed, Kane's delegation icons. Chen quipped, fixed another black hole. Glokin hummed, grateful. Vorith's crystals glowed. There are dawn. I typed, awed, humans lit conquered stars. My editor pinged, final report. I asked Kane, plan this? He winked, chaos is our spark. Feeds showed human alliances, galaxies thriving. Zykor muttered, they're relentless. I wrote, humanity's dawn, walkout, lunacy, triumph. Their sass, their tech, reshaped Concord, proving humans weren't lunatics. They were its architects. Nexus soared, Kane's quip, your council's a snooze. A Concord joke. Chen's gravity lenses saved worlds, Glokin cheering. Vorith declared, they're our heart. I scribbled, tentacles steady. Humans were Concord's pulse. My editor pinged, why'd they win? I cornered Kane. Your edge? He grinned. Chaos, then unity. Feeds showed human-led stars, tech eternal. Zykor nodded. They're vital. I wrote, humanity's heart. Walkout. Sass. Power. Their lunacy, their spark, forged Concord soul, proving humans led with chaos and triumph. 20 years later, Nexus thrived. Kane's legacy eternal. Chen's quip, we brought snacks, echoed. Glokin dancing. Vorith's crystals gleamed. They're our eternity. I typed, awed. Humans reshaped the galaxy. My editor pinged, final words. I asked Kane, your spark. He winked. Chaos is our soul. Feeds showed human alliances, stars reborn. Zykor smiled. They're unstoppable. I wrote, humanity's eternity, walkout, lunacy, triumph. One quip, one walkout. Humanity didn't just return, they redefined Concord, their chaos, its everlasting heart. HFY Stories Pulse _08. What a galactic riot. Riley Kane's chaos and tech flipped the stellar Concord, proving human lunacy is unstoppable. Like, subscribe, share your wild vibe. What's next for humanity's spark? Drop ideas, keep the chaos blazing. Stay epic, HFY crew. Our sass is eternal.